The most vocal, and I mean vocal, billionaire tech bro, the guy who irks my soul, Elon Musk, is stoking fear in the UK. See, the country right now is at the center of far-right riots that have been fueled by racism and Islamophobia. Now, there's a lot of things you can do in the face of racist and Islamophobic riots. Mainly, you could speak out against them. But, of course, Elon Musk can't do that. Instead of condemning what's taking place, Elon Musk is using his own platform, X, to spread dangerous and racist rhetoric. Even posting, quote, civil war is inevitable. This man said civil war is inevitable. He said that in response to a post that falsely blamed a mass migration for the violence that the country was seeing. Downing Street condemned Elon Musk as any political body, any White House, anybody should, right? Saying there is no justification for his comments, and added that, quote, violent thuggery has no place either on our streets or online. Now, the riots broke out last week after far-right groups went on social media, again, falsely blaming a Muslim asylum seeker for a stabbing attack that killed 3 children. Now, in reality, a Muslim asylum seeker didn't stab anybody. The suspect is a 17-year-old boy who was born not outside the United States, not in the axis of evil, not in some dark continent country. He was born right in the UK. Now, in response to the spread of this disinformation all through the internet, PM Keir Starmer had this to say.
Clear that the criminal law applies online as well as offline, and I'm assured that that's the approach that is being taken. Whatever the apparent motivation, this is not protest, it is pure violence, and we will not tolerate attacks on mosques or our Muslim communities. So the full force of the law will be visited on all those who are identified as having taken part.
Now, this seems like a reasonable statement that shouldn't, incur a whole lot of drama, stress, or protest. But Elon Musk is Elon Musk in it these days, so he didn't stop. Instead, he trolls the prime minister by saying, quote, shouldn't you be concerned about attacks on all communities? He basically all lives matter the situation. Elon Musk is trash. Can I just say that? Elon Musk is garbage. Elon Musk is the most despicable human being that I see every day on the internet. There's more despicable people in the world. I'm sure there's somebody who beats children or tortures puppies. And I have no evidence that Musk does either so far. But what I do know is that Musk is human garbage because he uses his platform and his power and his money to destroy lives, to reinforce hatred, to spread disinformation. Elon Musk is awful for all of those reasons. And right now, at a moment of rioting, at a moment of violence, of anti-Black violence, anti-brown violence, anti-Muslim violence, Elon Musk is stoking the flames of hate. This is why Elon Musk should not be allowed to own X. I'm not saying government take over. I'm not saying Big Brother, none of that. I'm just saying from a moral and ethical perspective, I wish he didn't have this kind of power. And because he's a billionaire, and because he has reach and money and resource and access, he doesn't have to listen to anybody. He's a Kanye West on steroids. Because of that, he's going to continue to do this. And because he's a white man who feels like he's aggrieved whenever white men don't have absolute power and control over the world, he's going to do even more this election cycle. So expect a lot of Elon Musk drama. Expect a lot of Elon Musk complaining. But I don't care about the drama and the complaining. That's his right. But when he says things like civil war is inevitable, he's not just reflecting an opinion. He's not just articulating an idea. He is suggesting to the world that a civil war is going to happen. And then when people are thinking about doing things like destroying the Capitol or waging an insurrection like we did here in the United States on January 6th a few years ago, when they have that idea in their head and then they hear somebody powerful and influential saying, well, it is inevitable, then they're energized. They get that battery in their back to go do it. So Elon Musk isn't just reflecting a problem. He is causing a problem, and he must be stopped. And when I say must be stopped, I want to be very clear. I'm not telling y'all to go do any physical harm to Elon Musk. I'm not telling y'all to go do nothing crazy because I don't want that on my conscience. Damn sure don't want it on my police record. What I am saying is he must be refuted intellectually. He must be challenged rhetorically. He must be defeated politically. He must be dominated economically in such a way that the people reclaim the voice of truth and justice wherever he is.